I'll be done. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh, it's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
All right. I'm assuming Chapter 2 is going to be over shortly, or Act 2, so we will end it very soon. And then Act 3 is going to be the trip to Volataris, I'm assuming. That'll be the craziest one. Part of me so badly wants to just record and do that right now. But I know it'll be cutting it close, because there's somewhere I have to go in about 2 hours, so we may just stop with this recording for today, and then do Act 3 a couple days from now.
Better than you, meaning terrific.
That's great, isn't it? Look at him. He's really found his footing here, hasn't he?
Once you really get to know him, most get on with him like a house on fire.
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Tatsu terrible, clearly. And how is friend Al?
Even worse than you, I bet.
But that's not the correct follow-up.
I like to mix it up, keep you on your toes.
Al cannot flip script.
Elma, this vegetable come with a volume knob?
Leave it. You had some news?
Well, I heard the Ares was recreated on your planet. But how much do you actually know about it?
You're correct about it being recreated. Here's the truth. We excavated an ultra-ancient frame and fitted it with auxiliary power and plating. It might be more precise to say we jury-rigged it to run.
So you've got nothing to say regarding the cores then, I take it?
If I did, don't you think I would have told you when I first got to Earth?
Yeah, you got me there.
Vexing, isn't it?
The Ares cores. I learned they're based on a device that existed eons ago.
A device?
Or
A
what?
space-time bender. It moves things into different universes and all that.
Huh?
A meta-doohickey. It's a common trope in the old movies, right?
Yeah, except real.
A phase transition event or whatever
The energy
Klaus
that the
called
Ares
it?
could deploy thanks to the cores was in a league of its own. According to simulations, you put the pedal to the metal, space bends like a straw.
I see.
If that's true, what chance do we have of beating Void?
Those cores must be powered by the conduit, right? Surely. Something with that much
Calm down,
power.
Mark. We're still okay.
Right. The fact is, he took the time to come and taunt us. It means he's still getting ready. Well, even supposing he's through the prep phase, you can't just rock it off.
What do you mean?
For all his rambling and raving, if the cores were enough, he could have left by now. Brought the world into concord, or whatever his tagline was. But cores alone won't cut it.
What else does he need? The conduit to power them?
We figured it out while analyzing the Skell. When I was transported inside the rift along with the Ares, machine and mind got melded together. We became inseparable. I won't pretend to understand, but it wouldn't have been possible for a living human to hold onto their self there otherwise. So, without me and the Ares, the cores won't be able to deploy their full power.
Melted with the Ares. I think I get it.
Becoming one with the
Not in
mech.
the physical sense of being one thing, but like an engine running under the hood?
Like
Damn, you're sharp,
Ouroboros.
Lynn.
Like Ouroboros.
The analysis didn't stop there. Better hold on to your seats. While inside the rift, I saw where the rivers of consciousness converge. Something like the crossroads between universes.
Holy crap.
Even if we get the Ares and cores running, if we can't sync ourselves to that, we won't be going anywhere. Annoyingly.
Is it a question of timing, then?
Put simply, yes. And here's another nugget spun off from the Ares analysis of the rift. The streams of consciousness converging on that universal nexus. Structurally, they're extremely similar to the Lifehold core.
They're what?
Remember what we were talking about before? How Void projecting his mind into the Vita is a lot like the way humans survive inside MIMS. Even with the Lifehold trashed, your consciousness is still being stored somewhere. Not by technology, but by some much larger universal mechanism.
But that's crazy.
This universal mechanism. What is it?
The conduit.
Dunno.
All of our consciousnesses are stored in the Zohar.
You guys. People's lives. It was strange, like I was enveloped by this constant something.
And the Ares can tap into that? This, like, gathering place of minds?
More like souls. Call it what you like. If we make it out of this universe alive, you'll get to experience it yourselves. Anyhow, in order to pull off our great escape, we'll need those 6 cores. We'll need me, the Ares, and some miraculous timing. That's how we sync to the Nexus. Or die trying. As a matter of fact, Void's no fool. He'll have cottoned on by now.
But if that's the case, why hasn't he attacked NLA yet?
If he did, he might end up killing Al. He won't want to risk destroying the Ares either. Still, once he gets his ducks in a row, I expect he probably will try something.
Okay, so what's our game plan? What do you think, Rook? You better knock this one out of the park. Five-star answer. I knew I saw something in you. Of me. Hey, how's it poppin'?
Terrible. How about you?
Better than you, in other words, terrific. You hear that? Rook's answer?
Yes, and you seem pleased.
Yeah.
Although, why did you want someone else to make the call?
If I get taken out, I want to know there's someone I can trust with mankind's future. And the Rook seems well suited.
That isn't like you.
That's what we need right now. Someone who loves this world. The world and its people, warts and all. I need someone to take over my duty.
You need another you, in other words. When we were leaving Earth, you ignored my pleas and rushed off to fight without a thought for your safety.
Look after the refugees. I'll protect the ship from outside.
Just look at their numbers. You can't shift the balance, not with a single Ares.
Yeah, well, you never know until you try.
Al.
I'll cut through their ranks, make you an opening. I'll protect you to the last. People of Earth, will not be snuffed out here!
You're right. Those eyes, they're just like yours back then.
Dude, this series is crazy. Although I have a friend who is not gonna like all this. He very much dislikes the end of every Xenoblade game where they start turning into straight up sci-fi stuff. This game is just all that.
We'll be unveiling it shortly if you'd care to step outside.
We'd be thrilled.
The White Whale 2. Show it.
Shall we
it.
check it out then?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Tatsu bristling with thrill.
All right, let's see the White Whale 2. And I'm assuming after this Act 2 will end, and then we can end the video. I cleared up the storage issue, so I don't mind these episodes going super long anymore. I still have to clear a little bit more if I'm gonna be doing something crazy like 2-hour episodes, but we can do an hour and 30 minutes. Whoa, that's the White Whale 2. Before they even unveiled it, we're seeing it right here. Holy crap. Was that destruction event always right above there like that? Wow. Also found out from reading the information in the menu that Rock, his race is called Gaur, like Gaur Plains. Very interesting. Oh, look at all those different Lifehold looking things. Information thingamajiggers. I'm telling you, hold on. Remember my theory? That blue light we saw coming down to Earth at the end of Future Redeemed, that's going to be this. They're going to recreate that cutscene at the end of this chapter 13, and it's going to be the White Whale 2.
Thanks to all your efforts, we now have a ship capable of withstanding even the longest voyage. Preliminary tests of the jump drive are showing promising results. All that's left is to support those who have not yet relocated to NLA, and to guide our current residents through the necessary procedures.
See, I don't get it though,
Ghosts of gangrene
because
make a move or further dematerialization occurs. We have the ability to launch the White Whale 2, even before
this ship
all residents
seems
aboard.
much, much smaller than the White
Naturally,
Whale.
We'll keep you apprised. We may be forced to make a snap decision. So do be advised.
Once everyone's safely on board, it'll be
Ah,
time
they're
to go
playing
on
the main
offensive.
theme.
Yeah, it'll be all out war. Any more vessels to escort, and we wouldn't have a snowball's chance of guarding them all.
But this way, there's a single point of failure.
Either way, if we lose the Ares, we'll be dead in the water.
Because the White Whale was big enough that it had all of NLA on
I
it,
say bring it on.
and then some. It was like 3 NLAs big, or 4.
Where will we be going to?
So
How are
it
we supposed to know
seems
Ideally, a
weird
new
that the
universe.
the White Whale
But
2
we
is
could
so much
also
smaller.
end up stranded inside the rift for the rest of time.
Oh, tripping.
Come what may, it seems we will be left as happy as a pig in a blanket.
Scared yet?
Oh, but I guess if we do end up left in the time rift forever, we can still live. Now, it'll suck that we'll be stuck in a ship, but if we bring that juice from the Lifehold, we can create any type of plants, animals, food, anything.
Very heartfelt. Love you too.
Elma, not to ruin the moment, but duty calls. A blade named Kylie had a request concerning a friend. They've not made it to NLA yet. Mind getting the full lowdown?
Of course, right away.
If that's something they make us do right now, I am
She
gonna have
should
to
be
end
by
the episode here.
cathedral in the residential district.
Oh, that's really something they're making us do now. Okay. Let's see if we can do it quick. I just don't want this to go past an hour and a half. I don't want to be doing all that, you know what I'm saying? And we're already at an hour and 20 minutes.
Sorry.
So if we
I
can
know
end this in
you're
the next
busy.
10, we're good. If not,
Here's the thing.
we'll
There's
split
a
it
friend
up.
I've met in the course of work, and she's not here yet. Any chance you could go look for her?
That's a little worrying for sure.
Right? I'd love to go myself if I could. But my team's ushering people onto the lifeboat, so I'm kinda tied up.
Understood. We're on it. Any idea where we should start?
Thanks very much. Her usual residence is in Sylvalum at the Delusion's North Summit.
But, other thing I gotta keep in mind, and I used to do this in my videos a lot, if we need to, we can just split this episode up into 2. I've done that before. It'll just be strange because, you know, you won't hear the "alright, peace out, guys," and then the "hey, what's up, welcome to this episode" at the start. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Let's go ahead and head to where her friend is. Why are you all the way in Sylvalum when humanity is facing its biggest threat ever right now? And we are trying to come together as one. What are you doing out here? Let me grab that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We're almost high enough level to get what I believe to be Elma's canon outfit. Think you had to be level 55 to craft it? Or to wear it?
Not sure if it's the friend, but someone was here recently.
Seems so. Except nobody's here now.
Maybe she already pack up and leave? Tatsu agreed.
I'm not sure. I'd expect to see signs of hurried packing if that was the case.
True. And she evidently didn't extinguish the campfire.
That'd mean she was here until very recently.
Yes, that's my guess.
You don't think she went to fetch water or something?
Okay.
Close by.
Let's go.
I'm gonna assume no, she didn't just go to fetch. We heard that and it's 200 meters away. That girl can scream, yo. What? Oh, maybe. Oh, she's being attacked by a ghost. You never want to see that. Ghosts have those cores, man. Which makes you wonder, why would the Vita want Ares' cores so bad? Seems like they have plenty of them. Or maybe theirs are different. Maybe they're not as powerful. Because the Ares cores are, like, colored. These ones look just purple. Like the difference between Ouroboros and Mobius
okay?
cores.
Yes, quite fine.
Let us handle things here. You run.
Not have to tell twice.
Dude, the music. And the ghosts even look like enemies that were in Origin. Oh, we haven't used Al in a little bit. Eagle Eye. Good old Xenoblade ability. Ooh, we're taking damage though. Let's be careful.
Don't push yourself.
Actually, what am I doing? Let's hop in the Ares. And I gotta remember, we gotta go for these orbs, right? Oh, Gijarg went down.
Okay, this should tide me over.
Here I go! Here I go! I popped us a body part. You know the drill. Try this on.
There we go. Took a while since we lost our team, but got it done.
Never to bully Nopon again.
Yeah, you tell him, Tatsu.
Not sure if that was the hut's owner, but shall we head back?
Let's do that.
thank friends for earlier. Name is Omomo.
Oh, Momo!
I'm Lynn. You're not hurt, are you?
You know what? I like that they're throwing this little side
Not
mission in
even
here.
scratch.
Ground us a little bit, take us back from all
I'm
that
Momo.
crazy
I'm
space god stuff.
We wanted to ask, do you know a woman by the name of Kylie?
At the core of it all, Xenoblade, every Xeno game is always
Omomo
about
knows.
the
Kylie
people,
is
the
best
characters, and the people you
Best
meet,
friend. You two are that
the
close?
connections.
Exactly so. Before, one time Omomo was picking veggies and was attacked by wild critters like today. Omomo wanted to flee, but Omomo no longer sprightly like used to be. So Omomo trip on face and take bad tumble instead of flee. Just as life flashed before eyes, friend Kylie suddenly show up and bash whole pack of critters squarely on heads. She carry Omomo back to hut and even applied dressings to wounds of Omomo. And since then, periodically visit here to check up on Omomo's well-being.
Wow, all that. She's very kind.
Heart of Kylie is soft like dough. Every time she visits, she never failed to bring along lovely foodstuffs and other gifts. That's why Omomo also do her best to repay kindness with plenty of home-cooked snacks.
Tatsu could go for home-cooked snack also.
Is friend Kylie doing well?
Yeah, she's peachy. As a matter of fact, she's the one that asked us to come here.
Oh! Kylie is one who speak to friends?
Yes.
Omomo see. Omomo has been burden on Kylie, and also big burden on friends. Omomo very sorry.
No trouble whatsoever. It is our job, after all. In fact, since we're already here, you can come with us to NLA.
Omomo will be staying right here. Apologies that friends had to come all this way. Sorry for hassle.
Huh? But why?
Hubby Pawn of Omomo rest peacefully here. That why Omomo also wish here to remain.
But this planet's gonna disappear.
Omomo know that. However, Hubby Pawn always got lonely very easily. That why Omomo cannot leave Hubby Pawn here alone. Omomo could never.
I get that, but still. Surely your husband wouldn't want you to die here for him.
That may be true, yes. Even so, Omomo not asking friends to understand.
And how do you think Kylie will feel about this? Isn't she your best friend?
Meme.
Oh, Momo, I can empathize with you about wanting to stay with your loved one.
I feel like meh
Are
was
you
something
sure
that was
that's the only
introduced in
reason?
Xenoblade 2.
Meh?
Were they saying meh
There's something else, isn't
in
there?
the main game for X? I don't remember them saying meh like that. Meh meh?
Omomo not wish to be burdened to anyone.
A burden?
That right. To family, to Little Pawn, who have lots of Little Pawn also. By now, they all safely in New LA.
Really? Then you should join them.
Omomo already Granny Pawn. Often struggle to keep up with shenanigans. When that happened, without fail everyone fuss and try to help out. But making new life and new environment take lots of effort and time. Incredible hassle. Besides, Omomo is so tired. And honestly would hate to take away time and effort from every pawn.
That's what you call being a burden?
Precisely. Omomo receive enough kindness already. Yes, ready to meet own end here by side of Hubby Pawn peacefully. That way, Little Pawn also then, surely happy.
Surely they'd be happier if you were with them. There's no reason for you not to impose on them. Please, you can't just give up on living like this. If you stay alive, you can support your family. That's the real way to happiness.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Indeed. Lynn, let her be. It's her choice to stay behind. We can't force her. Besides, it may seem cold, but there are others out there who want to come to NLA. They need our help. We're better used elsewhere. Omomo, you've made your feelings clear. Please, don't worry about your family. I promise you, we'll get them safely to a new world.
Oh, Momo, count on friends. And very sorry for making friends sad.
No. I'm sorry for speaking out of turn. I didn't consider your feelings.
Friend did nothing of the sort. Oh, Momo was happy that friend cared enough to speak mind. Very lovely.
Omomo? If you change your mind, contact us anytime.
Thank you very much. Oh, Momo will not forget words of friend.
Well, let's get the news back to Kylie.
Elma? Was this the right answer?
I don't think there was one. One thing's certain. We must move forward, whatever the outcome. And that's it.
Alright, well, if there is some people that want to stay behind, I guess that genuinely is their choice, and we gotta respect it. I mean, it is a lot, to be honest. If this was happening in real life, I guess it's a matter of, like, your situation, obviously, but to get on this ship and go to some interdimensional in-between world to try to find a new planet to go on, it's a lot, bruh. If this happened in real life, there probably would be quite a few people who would stay behind,
Hey,
realistically.
What's that you're up to there?
Hi. Perfect timing. I was just about to head out to meet Omomo.
Meet a Momo?
Yeah. I just had a message from her asking for help with her luggage. She says she can't carry it alone.
But didn't she...
Huh?
Oh, she told me everything. I know she'd been planning on staying here.
Right, she was. I thought I knew better than she did.
Well, she said she'd done some thinking about what you told her. Like, she'd fallen into this mistaken feeling that she had to rely on others. And she felt that she was running away from her own responsibilities.
Poor thing.
Guys, I'm sorry. What's gotten into you?
Dude, I want to buy the LST so bad. Let me look it up.
But it's like every time we met, she always seemed to act so zen. I never managed to ask.
Instead, you wanted us to.
Yeah.
And in the end, Lynn managed to get through to her.
Hey, enough of that.
No, it really is all thanks to you, Lynn. If it was me, I'd have just listened to her talk. I wouldn't have been able to speak my mind. But this, it's taught me something. How important it is to say what you're feeling, what it achieves. Thank you for that.
Kylie, please, you're making me self-conscious.
Lindley is modern-day saint!
Tatsu!
Go on now, don't keep Omomo waiting.
Right, you are. Everyone, thanks so very much, again.
happy now?
Yeah. Hey, Al. How's it poppin'?
Obviously terrible. And yourself?
I wouldn't say terrific exactly, but not awful.
Well, that's great to hear.
I just couldn't figure it out. How the Ares could keep running, just as normal, even though all its cores got torn right out. But it's because of you, isn't it?
Don't want to dwell on it, but yeah.
You know, looking at you, I get the feeling we're a step closer to solving the great mystery of where in the body the human spirit resides.
Huh.
I think the spirit isn't something one human body can contain. And it's not part of the consciousness packaged inside a mimeosome either. Other people can reflect someone's way of thinking, even their way of being. Which means that a person's spirit can exist in every other person whose life they touch. That's how I see it now.
No such thing as a soul that exists in isolation, huh?
It's like that with you. Your spirit lives inside everyone who thinks of you as the hero. And my spirit? It exists in everyone who's been kind enough to make the effort to get to know me. And so, the spirit of Lao, who held on to his memories of me until his very end, it has to be within me too. If you never came back, I might never have realized.
That's not true, Lynn. You knew it all along.
Huh?
You feel others' spirits, just the same way that you do your own. That's all it took, no more. For you to become Lao's final hope. Be proud. Okay, who we searching for next?
I'll tell you. There's a Blade who departed NLA and hasn't come back in yet. I want you to go pick him up.
You say pick up, so you know where he is.
Yep. Eric, clue these guys in.
Roger that. I'm Eric, curator and captain of the eponymous Team Eric. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit, but it's my subordinate Ted who needs help. Ted is having some trouble accepting the Exodus plan. He said he wasn't going anywhere, then flew off in a huff.
We feared this might happen.
First we left Earth, now we're leaving Mira. You won't be the only one with internal struggles right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. To be perfectly honest, I'm wrestling with it too.
But cannot just carry on in quiet.
Believe me, I've been there too. We're curators. In our line of work, generally, we handle a lot of animals and plants. You start to have a lot of sympathy for the natural world.
I see. Flora and fauna are not part of the Exodus plan.
Right.
It's a thorny one.
Well, the first step's to meet the man and hear him out.
Agreed.
He'll be at the Canopied Nightwood in Noctilum. It was the location of our first mission.
Noted.
I appreciate it.
Okay, we need to go find... I already forgot his name. I'm realizing now the length of this will definitely be split into 2 different episodes. So we are probably on episode 35 now. But I like it. This is very opposite of how Xenoblade X usually is. So I wonder if people who play this, even ones who don't know that this is like a brand new post-game, I wonder if they'll realize that, because this feels so different from the main game, which is very like gameplay, very little story. Because this is like how every other Xeno game is, where it's like story, barely any gameplay. Very similar to like how Xenoblade 3 was, and Xenosaga especially. Really long cutscenes, and not much gameplay focus in between, which I like. I don't mind. But it's just weird because it's so different from X, which is like flipped on that front. Very interesting. I like it though. It's honestly making me like this game as a whole a lot more. It's having a lot more Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 energy in it. I love when we get a very well thought out story with long cutscenes and character interactions and stuff. Like that conversation with Lynn and Al just now. Incredible. That's probably one of my favorite cutscenes we've gotten in a long time.
Captain sent you? I'm sorry. You came out here for me? You didn't have to.
Let me be straight. The plan hasn't changed. Will you return to NLA? Here's where we are. Your being here right now is dereliction of duty. I won't lie, we could take you into custody.
Look, I can't get on board with it.
Because we're not bringing plants and animals?
Exactly.
You must realize why. The logistical hurdles alone.
Sure. And yet, they're what nurtured this planet. Since way before we arrived. And just because we showed up, the whole world's just gonna disappear like that. If I can't stop it, I'd rather go with them.
I think what you're saying is right, and it deserves attention. But... how do I put this? Just don't forget there's people looking out for you. You got that, Ted?
Well, I'm sure you've had time to consider it from all angles by now.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing is pointless, but still.
What if Ren took along genetic information?
The genetic information of the plants and animals of Mira?
Like Tatsuse!
I don't think there's any rule against it.
Clever. You want to emulate the Earth-life colonization project by preserving the genetic information of Mira's flora and fauna.
Tatsu knew Ilma would get it. Bet what Tatsu said. Tatsu happy friend pick up what Tatsu laid down.
Whew, that's some good thinking. For a Nopon.
Friend could have left off that last part.
Our time is limited, though. We won't be able to capture all of it. Verdict?
We'll help you however we can.
Yes, I'm all for. If we can bring even a small memento of Mira's existence to the next universe we live in, I want to make it happen. I can gather the data we need from Noctilum. Can you do the other continents?
Of course.
I've sent you the coordinates for a spot in Primordia that'll make for good data. Best of luck.
Let's move.
Okay. Looks like we have a lot ahead of us. But I like it. It is, like I said, very much different than Xenoblade X. It feels more like we're playing Xenoblade 4 right now, than anything X related, which is really cool. I don't know. This is making it feel like I said, like we're not just playing a remake or remaster. Like we really are getting the next entry here, or a little bit of it at least, like something new. It's very smart the way they handle these projects. Monolith deserves more credit. Whoever's making the decisions about what games to release and when and how to do it, and the overall story, which I'm assuming is Takahashi.
That's Primordia's data gathered.
They need more credit.
Thanks a lot. Right then. If you can head over to Oblivia.
We're on it.
I would like to do what I normally do and just go in the scale from area to area. But even with this being split into 2 videos, it's gonna start going over the length of what I would like pretty soon, so fast travel is gonna be our best friend right now. Okay. Let's get this Oblivia data. Oh, we gotta go over this whole mountain. Or is it in the middle? No, it's over. Oh, it is in this little ravine, crack, whatever. Uh-oh. We got people who want to fight. Who's fighting us? It's this thing? I think it's all of them. I think it's everything. Okay. Let's just start nuking stuff like we do. Boom! That nuke is insane. Oh, we got a boss somehow? What is happening? Oh no! Oh, it's level 57. Okay, we can deal with it pretty quickly. Oh, never mind. I meant instantly. Jesus, the Ares, dude. Holy crap. That thing was 57. And we just one-shot it. It's almost unfair. I almost should have played more of the game without the Ares, but you know what? I like it. It's insane.
Jamnetic information collected.
Quit calling it Jamnetic, Tatsu. What is wrong with this guy?
Sylvalim's next.
Sylvalum. Or Sylvalum. Don't be calling it the right thing. 10,000 away. Yeah, see, I almost would just do the scale if it was like 5,000. 10 is crazy. Fast travel again. Our best pal right now. This game has about as many regions as most other Xeno games. The real difference is really just the no loading screens. And the fact that you can go on anything up or down, you know, like any mountain you can literally go on with the scale. But besides those 2 things, I feel like other Xeno games usually have worlds not too much smaller than this, if you could go on everything. Like if you could go on every mountain in 3 or 2 or 1. Jesus. We gang up on these guys so fast. Because what is it? 5 continents in this game? Primordia, Oblivia, Noctilum, Sylvalum, Caldros. And in something like Xenoblade 3, you have the Atia region.
Okay, it's in the bag.
The second region that has the Mechonis Hand.
Wow, that was fast.
The third one that has the forest. The Keva's Castle region, and the Cadencia. So it's always usually about 5.
Got it. Once we have the data, we'll return to Noctilum.
Great. I'll go back once I'm done too.
Alright, Caldros is last up. That one's probably a lot closer since Sylvalum and Caldros are like touching. Yeah, it is. So this one, I actually 92. Not that. Never that. That is one that we cannot one-shot. So I don't mind running in the scale from Sylvalum to Caldros. Although, which way is it taking us? I love the follow ball. It's like, yeah, just go through this wall. Very direct. I respect it. There's our spot. Away from all the lava and craziness of this ancient Klurian civilization that used to be here on Mira. Oh. Okay.
Engaging. Lay down the fire. Intended to destroy. Move in and strike.
That beam is crazy.
We've got the edge. Let's get hunting. Deploying field. We've got the edge. Circling the target. Follow hostile neutralized.
There's more?
Switch to close range combat.
Is everything fighting us? Alright, time to pop our nuke again.
Circling the target. Follow up. Don't worry. I'm all over this. Bingo. Now pile on the pressure.
Anyone else?
Deploying field. Super hot. Wing blade. Circling the target. Follow up.
Nice. Oh, and we're actually starting to get a lot of the moves on Al that are unique to him. Probably like that Hercules blow and whatever. So we'll check that out in the next episode.
And that's the last of it.
Good work, everyone. Back to Noctilum, then.
Up, up. Hup. Hup.
We've collected a whole dragon's hoard of genetic information. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. I'm ready. I'll go back to NLA.
Really?
Yes. See, while collecting the data, I heard voices. The beings that made this world told me something. To preserve is to cultivate.
I didn't hear anything personally, but that sounds lovely.
To preserve is to cultivate, huh? It's true that though this world will perish, we can still plant its seeds. In the next.
Yes, I swear I'll make it happen.
Whoa! What's the deal?
I'm afraid I may have trespassed on their territory while I was collecting the data earlier.
We'll handle it. You just get to NLA.
As you say.
They said, alright, let's give you guys a little bit of gameplay in these endless seas of cutscenes. Now I kind of wish that I had equipped more of the new moves that I have on Al so we could check them out. But, you know, so far we've been relying heavily on the Ares. I see no good reason to stop now.
Side slash. Sliding. Touch me up.
Last second.
Shadow strike.
Oh, Gajarg is dead. Yeah, we maybe need the Skells for this, I'm not gonna lie. We are a little under the levels and strength that we should be at. Oh, everyone's dying. Great. Oh yeah, that's almost everyone. Okay, let's just rely on the overdrive from the Ares to start cleaning this up as fast as possible before things get worse. That beam is so powerful, dude. I gotta start spamming that. Chaos Cannon? I'm starting to realize lately how powerful this is. Boom! That is a ridiculous amount of damage. That's like a whole normal on-foot overdrive's worth of damage. This will kill him in one hit, actually. Watch this. Chaos Cannon. Boom! Oh, it didn't crit. It didn't crit. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Black tar'll get you wherever you go.
Well, that did it.
Yeah. All right then, let's go report back to NLA.
Alright, let's let them know that we got Mr. Plant Man on our side. Yonk, yonk, yonk. I cleared way more space on my laptop than I even needed to. But now I'm glad I did, because I didn't realize that I was going to be playing so much of this in one day. It's just I've been playing so much that I've been non-stop recording, but I've been lacking on the editing. So I have a lot of videos stored right now.
You made a commander very happy today.
Where is he?
He broke the rules. He'll need to do his time. To discourage the others, shall we say.
Yeah, I thought as much.
And the genetic data? What about that?
Already added to the White Whale 2's databases.
You cleared it.
Commander, thank you for this.
Mustache Man is big softy.
All right, folks. We'll call it a day.
Whew, finally.
You've earned yourselves a break. Well, there is one more thing.
Hey, yo.
Problem?
Good news. Fresh off the press, too. The jump drive is online.
Oh.
You're serious?
We can get out of here right now if we had those
Go
cores.
see for yourselves. The others should already be over there.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so it looks like now our only real goal is to go fight Void and take the cores back. Once we have those, we can get the heck up out of here. Whoa, is that where all 6 cores are? Dude, that really looks like something straight out of Origin, out of Xenoblade 3.
Oh, what a magnificent system. Not only did you link the Ares drive to the White Whale 2, a nigh impossible task in itself, but to run them in parallel?
Wow.
Thereby allowing the Ares to function as it always did? Hands off to you!
Now to get back the cores from Void, make the Ares whole and return to home base, then we can finally leave this place. Nice and simple, just the way I like it.
We've achieved a hell of a lot in a few short weeks.
Yes, we have.
We rock.
Feels like a whole video game's worth.
Credit goes to our
Xenoblade
allies,
4.
chief among them the Mana, who shared much wisdom with us. Humanity could not have done this alone.
You know, I'm starting to think we might just be able to pull off a win.
In Void's contest? Really?
Lynn, now's not the time.
Yes, right. Sorry.
Stop having
I didn't mean
emotions
to
and
bring all that
feelings.
back up.
You are not wrong to have a wafer, Lynn. Ideally, all living creatures, big and small, would not fight, but set their eyes on a new universe while standing knee to knee.
The fact is, when Void faced us, he didn't consider pursuing that possibility. He can't consider it, even in theory. His goal is survival, at the cost of all else, everything and everyone. No more.
What a lonely way to be.
If loneliness is all he knows, is that why he doesn't want anyone else to make it to the next universe? That's why he denies us?
That's right.
Hang on a sec. He claims he's pursued us because he wants to know what death is. When I thought of him as evil, did I get him wrong? Was I too hasty?
No, there's certainly a streak of wickedness in him. He's lonely, insatiable, and curious, too. In a way, he's very pure. But if it ultimately brings him to wish harm upon us, we should call a spade a spade. By any name, his intentions are inscrutable to us, and that's the truth.
It's not like he wants to be screwed anyway. He's alone and fine with it, right? Trying to suss him out might just tick him off. Although, I doubt that he even has the capacity to get angry.
I gotta say, you really seem to get him.
You trying to make me puke? I guess our minds might have gotten mixed together. Over there, inside of the rift.
Mixed? Such a curious notion.
It's the place where all consciousness flows. Me and Void, we both made it out of there. Doesn't surprise me if things got a little buggy.
So there's a bit of each of you in the other?
Maybe. Though, there's one key difference between me and him. I fight to secure us a place where we can all belong together. And that's because of a strong passion, something Void can never possess. It's because I love you all.
Never were more heroic words spoken. Truly pearls of wisdom cast before a swine.
Thought I'd shaken the whole hero thing.
Slavery.
I got high hopes. Fate doesn't lay our path out in front of us.
Better.
Make it ourselves. Real body or mimeosome doesn't matter. Because we are feeling beings. We fight to survive. Right?
Damn right.
The White Whale 2 is now complete. Furthermore, all prospective escapees have been relocated to NLA. It's been hard work, but we're at the final stage.
Embark the residents, then retrieve the cores from Void and get going.
That's it.
I'm sure you must all be feeling the strain. Stay strong. We'll be needing your services just a while longer.
That said, there's still time before the DMAT effect reaches us. You should get some rest, but don't get lazy.
End of Act 2.
Studies. Dismissed.
Sounds like Act 3 is going to be the finale. We're going to go to Volataris and take on Void. Yep. Alright. This was a long episode. I'm going to split it into two, but for me, this was a long recording session. But it was all very good. Yep, about 2.5 hours. Alright. We finally have finished. We have the White Whale 2. Wow, yeah, the Manon ship is like not even the Manon ship anymore. Man, get out of my way. That's crazy. That looks so similar to something from Xenoblade 3. Anyways, this has been a wild finale to X. A lot of cutscenes, a lot of story, which is really what this game needed, honestly. And I'm super excited to see what's next and how it's gonna end. So, that being said, for now, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.